Hi, I'm Mike, the owner and the founder of the Reptile Sanctuary. And I figured, why not shoot a video with my personal reptile room for you guys. Now there's a lot of venomous reptiles that I keep. And I plan on doing a lot of upgrades and stuff. We're constantly working, not only at the sanctuary, but also here, to try to improve things for the animals, give them more enrichment, give them better things. So I'm going to try to shoot a video and post it up every single Friday for you guys. One video a week. I would gratefully appreciate the support. And we're going to kind of just go over, what all did we do this week and stuff. And yeah, so let's jump right on into it. So I'm just going to kind of give you guys just a little bit of a tour, give you guys just a little bit of a taste. This happens to be a main chain viper. There's fewer than 500 in the wild, extremely rare species of viper. And we're going to play with that a little bit later in a separate video, just like all these animals. And we're going to show you guys the new upgrades that they're going to get. We have a lot of really cool enclosures and stuff that we want to build and we want to do for you guys. Incredibly beautiful species of viper. Extremely rare, and it's an awesome thing that we have a group of these guys here at the Reptile Sanctuary. Now, venomous by no means is for everybody. This right here happens to be an Indian cobra. Absolutely gorgeous species of cobra. Absolutely. Come on. Now, you guys can find us on Instagram at the Reptile Sanctuary. Look at this enclosure. We actually custom built this. And we're going to show you guys how to do these on this channel. That's something else that's also coming. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm not sure, how we're going to do all the videos and stuff. I am shooting them right now with my iPhone, so bear with me here. I'm going to try to bring you guys the best quality that I can. And yeah. Look at that. Huh? Absolutely beautiful species of cobra. Over here I have a CB70 racking system, and we'll kind of play with some stuff out of here a little bit later on. There's some boa stuff that I have, because I'm a big redtail fan, redtail nut fanatic. There's some diamondback stuff and whatnot, and I have a couple of tubs right now that are out being cleaned right now. Over here we have some crocodiles that we're raising up, and these guys are actually all going to get a new filtration system that's going to be all filtered with plants. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. It's a really cool method, and it sure the hell beats a lot of the other alternatives. I'm already dealing with issues with this filter. I figured I would give it a shot, and I've been changing out these pads like once every 2 weeks, and it's just too much. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into that here in a later video. Let me grab one of these guys and show you. This right here happens to be a Morlet's crocodile. Pot those plants. Not a whole lot going on up here. Awesome reptile poster that I picked up at Repticon. Here, now we're getting into some hot stuff. Well, let me just go ahead and grab a hook, and we'll just kind of, these are all VE Citrus. Now this is completely 100% the wrong size hook for these guys. This right here happens to be a Ruber rattlesnake. You do not typically see these in most collections due to the fact they only come from a 1 kilometer region. And they're a very pretty species of rattlesnake. Kind of a naturally occurring morph of the diamondback. And they are just incredibly cool. this is something that's extremely new. There's very few of them here in the U.S. We actually produced quite a few of these guys. And these are raise-ups, hold-up from 2019s. And this is scaleless. So the scaleless Diamondbacks a lot differently. They do not have rattles. And they're just a really pretty snake. Remind me a lot of a giraffe. And that's a normal scaleless Western Diamondback rattlesnake. Now if we go down here, we're checking out an albino. I mean, what's cooler than an albino scaleless? I mean, it just brings out the pattern in it. I don't know if you guys can see that jet yellow, and it's like a neon yellow. It's fucking badass, pardon my French. And then, more scaleless stuff. This is a new project that I recently picked up, just to kind of play around with and see what I can do. If I can find them. Look at that. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, happens to be a miniature version of a Bushmaster. It's not a true Bushmaster, but it is an incredibly cool species. These are called jumping vipers, come out of South America. Smaller species of viperid. They only get about 2.5 feet, and they are just incredibly stunningly beautiful. And that's a female. Let's check out a male. So that's the male with that really nice red colorization, and you got a yellow colorization. Really remarkable differences within color and pattern between a male and a female, which is kind of cool. This right here happens to be a melanistic that I decided to pull this year for my breeding line and add over here. Look at that. So this guy is a Diamondback rattlesnake as well, and you can see I'm just obsessed with the Diamondback gene. I just think it's some of the coolest shit around. And there's so many different color variations, kind of like the ball pythons. Picture it with Diamondbacks, and being a hot snake, it definitely adds a lot of challenge, and it's really cool and really remarkable to look at these guys. And you can tell, my hand is literally about 2 feet away from this animal. It does not want to kill me. It does not want to hurt me at all, not in the least sort of bit. And yeah, I mean, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see those nice purples and blacks in them, but it is just gorgeous. And then right down here, I actually picked this guy up. It's a female, and I want to find a male for her. This is what they call a Zapcon rattlesnake. Come on. And she is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, probably one of the most prettiest species of rattlesnakes around. And then just kind of give you guys more of a tour here. We have some crested geckos that I'm raising up, and these guys are an incredibly cool species. These are some of the ones that we produced at the sanctuary this year. And I actually produced quite a fair amount of them every year. And I mean, just look at the colors. They're just so variated. You really don't know what you're gonna get when you do produce these guys. So yeah, it's just kind of cool. And then a new project that we started breeding here last year in 2019, and we actually had success this year, and I pulled all of them. Some of them are going to go to a zoo. And we have some more eggs and stuff. These are tokay geckos, captive-born tokay geckos. And they are just a really pretty species of tokay geckos. In here, I have nothing going on in here quite yet. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do with this one. I'm probably going to rip all this out, put probably fake stuff in it. These universal rock backgrounds don't really do too well with live plants. I don't know why. It almost makes me want to switch back to the old style of doing backgrounds, and that's why we did that up yonder there. So, yeah, some really cool stuff coming pretty soon here. This is just pretty much just some extra stuff. Nothing really too much in here. We'll go over some of this stuff here later on in another video. Right here, we're going to get into some eyelash vipers. Now, This is another really cool species that comes out of South America. And we have quite a decent selection of eyelash vipers at the sanctuary as well as here, because what's cooler than an eyelash viper? Look at that. It's got red on it. And then if we go over here and we go start checking out some of these bad boys right here, we're going to start to see some really cool stuff. And I'm going to show you guys some really just interesting variances between the eyelash vipers. And as you can see, I have more of them up there. I'm not going to pull them all down, but we're going to definitely, we're going to go through them. Look at this. This is a yellow eyelash viper. An interesting thing to note about these that I think is freaking hilarious. You guys look up the golden lancehead pit viper. These guys will actually pop right on up. And really, it's an eyelash viper, and it's not a golden lancehead pit viper. And they're actually from two separate parts of the world. Interesting enough. And then, this is also another eyelash viper, but look at all the gray in it. I mean, it doesn't even look like that one. See, it's almost got like a rocky look to it, which is pretty cool. And then, just to show you guys even more variances, look at this one. This one's got a lot of green and pinks in it. Kind of some black. It's really cool. So, anyway, so thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe to my videos for more awesome content like this. I definitely want to get more into the whole YouTube thing. And I just hope, I get more viewer support and stuff. I got a lot of really cool mammals as well out back, and I want to shoot some videos with those as well. Maybe go over to the sanctuary and shoot some videos. But in order for me to do that, though, I really need you guys to do me one favor. Hit the like button, hit the bell notification button, and please subscribe to my channel for more awesome content like this. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all next time.